Hamilton, Executive Engineering Director for Oilfield Equipment at Baker Hughes, a GE company. Scott, can you tell us why you're attending this year's SUBSEA Expo?
So I think it's really important that the subsea industry has a forum, and I think it's quite unique in having a subsea focused forum event that we can all get to and basically discuss lessons learned, innovation, the challenges that the subsea industry has in front of it. So that's why I think it's really important. I'm presenting on marginal fields as well, and I think the timing's good because if you look at the market's obviously coming back. The northeast and the UK sector is looking like a third of total awards this year in 2019. Fingers crossed. So it's really important that they attend this today.
And the last few years have been challenging for the oil and gas industry. What do you think the impact has been, and how has BHG responded?
So it's been tough. You know, everyone will tell you how tough it's been. The great thing is, you know, if we think back to the busy days, yes, there was a lot of new technology and innovation going on, but it was quite dispersed in its focus. It was driven by clients' own requirements for extended reach projects, higher pressure, higher temperature, deeper water. What the downturn has really driven for us is a focus on cost, because that is the biggest single issue in the industry. So for us, it's been a great opportunity to focus on one single driver and how we can overcome the cost challenges in the industry, not just through the downturn, but build on that for the future.
And can you tell us a little more about SUBSEA Connect? What is it and how will it impact the industry?
So for us, SUBSEA Connect is it's a culmination of all of our review of how we focus on project economics. It's really about how we think like the client. How do we add value, real value to the client, and unlock barrels of oil by reducing the overall cost of the development, the production, life of field, and ultimately decommissioning. So it's a holistic view, end to end, of how we can reduce the total cost, the total expenditure.
And finally, can you tell us a little more about Aptara and why BHG is focused on developing new concepts of smaller and lighter subsea equipment and systems?
So SUBSEA Connect is it's got 4 pillars. Okay, so one pillar is Project Connect and how we execute. The second one is about flexible partnerships. The third one is about digitisation, and the fourth one is about our technology and how we develop technology to unlock those barrels of oil. And the technology, the subsea portion of the technology that we're developing is the Aptara product line, the system, where we're encompassing wellheads, Christmas trees, flowline connection systems, compact manifolds, a new control system. And the subsea portion of an offshore development ranges from 30 to 50%, so it's incredibly important that we focus on those costs and bringing those costs down. The Aptara system, we're actually targeting 50% total expenditure reduction over the life of field, focused on subsea alone. We've essentially pulled all of our new developments and innovation into a system that can be modular, flexible. We can standardise, so it's getting the balance of standardisation, common parts, common products, but flexible so that we can offer that product to multiple clients. And it's also about a product line that's adaptable through the life of field. So it also gives us options through the life of field to be able to swap out and upgrade or change the functionality of the product subsea, again unlocking more barrels of oil as the field develops.
Great, thanks for joining us today, Scott. It was great speaking to you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay, thank you.